The rhetoric is raging, troops being deployed, messaging mixed. But America's chief diplomat insists they're on the defensive with Iran.
We have been engaged in many messages, even this moment right here, communicating to Iran that we are there to deter aggression. President Trump does not want war, and we will continue to communicate that message while doing the things that are necessary to protect American interests in the region.
As he set off for a rally, President Trump talked tough but avoided specifics.
We're looking at Iran. We have a lot of things going with Iran. We're very prepared for Iran. We'll see what happens. But let me just say this. We are very prepared. Regardless of what goes, we are very, very prepared. If you look at what's taken place, if you look at what they've done, if you look at, and I'm not just talking about over the last week, I'm talking about over a long period of years. They've been a nation of terror. Now we'll see what happens.
Iran's leader sees an inexperienced opponent, but not the prospect of conflict.
We
do not wage war with any nation. Our opponents are a bunch of inexperienced politicians. But on our side, it is not just the country's officials, but the whole Iranian nation that is unanimously present in this battle.
The Trump administration, though, maintains these images prove Tehran was behind the explosions on 2 oil tankers. Iran is trying its own maximum pressure campaign, keeping nuclear watchers on alert. Iran now says that it's going to exceed the limits of enriched uranium. How worried should we be?
Well, we should be worried that the nuclear deal has begun to unravel. Iran is likely to continue to take steps which will allow it to exceed the agreement while still staying within the general framework of the deal itself. It's very unlikely Iran will undertake steps to build a nuclear weapon, but it's very likely that Iran will attempt to exceed these parameters so that it can bring pressure upon other countries to compel the United States to cease its sanctions activities.
America is left asking an adversary to abide by a deal it abandoned. Tehran wants economic relief from crippling US sanctions. It is a standoff with scope for dangerous missteps. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Washington.